the webcast, the podcast. Well, Wilson University's version of that is going to be called the VisionCast. So
Cool.
we are calling this discussion that we do every week. We're going to, we have different people come on and do
Right,
different things
right.
with it. And so we actually wanted you to come on and do some kind of Pentecostal history kind
Okay,
of thing, probably in
cool,
the future. But
cool.
so today, though, we are here with Brother B.J. Wilmoth, and we are talking about Hope Corps. And so we want you to tell us a little bit about Hope Corps. What is, how does the Hope Corps program work?
Well, first of all, Brother Brian, I think what we need to start it with is what is Hope Corps?
Yeah, that's good.
Because that's an important thing to understand. Hope Corps is a nonprofit organization. It has its own 501c3,
Mhm.
and it is an organization that is promoting people growing in knowledge, biblical knowledge, leadership, also business as mission. It's all about helping the kingdom of God grow and become. And the students, they are trained. Then our desire is to see them work around the world and also in their local church. So it's an organization that is a pusher trying to get people to do what they're dreaming about.
Okay, that's very good. So, how many nations are in Hope Corps now?
Hope Corps today is right around 13 nations. It's on the continent, North American continent. It's also in Europe, a number of nations, also in Africa, and they're in the Philippines. We're in Central America, and we're hoping our vision is to be on every continent. Well, except maybe Antarctica. But and other than
Gotcha.
that, we want that's our first vision to be in every continent.
Very cool. So, we talked about the impact of or the degree programs that Wilson University does. So the students have completed 20% of their AA degree when they finish their Hope Corps classes. Can you talk about that?
Yes. The steps for Hope Corps is first of all, of course, you got to join.
Yeah.
And then from that point, what happens? There are four major courses that you will be taking, or I should say, perhaps legs that is through Wilson University. These classes, some are on leadership, some are on biblical theology. There are classes also on business as mission. There are intercultural studies. These courses count, they're accredited. So they're there for people and are the beginnings of an AA degree. It's a 9 months. They would be there studying online. It's all online. It's set up also to go at their pace. And then at the conclusion of the 9 months of classes, then they will be going to what's called an ITW, an intensive training week. This intensive training week is around the world, different places. This year, there is a Spanish speaking one that will be in Memphis. There is also 2 that are in Roatan. One will be in Norway. There's one in Manhattan, New York. And there will be one in the Philippines. And then next year, in the month of April, it looks as if that's when we will be in Africa with our ITW. During that ITW, they will be taking and be there for approximately 8 days. And they will be having approximately 20 to 23 classes. Not only will they be having classes there, but they'll also be having at the ITW exposure to the mission field wherever they're at. They will be doing evangelism there. There will be also a community event helping the community there. It's to expose these students to a different world and to help them begin to think about, what can I do with my life? It's all about helping them find their life purpose.
That's right. Very good. Now, when do we start? When can people start enrolling in this year?
You can start enrolling right now.
Right now, as in what is today?
What's the day? I'm sorry. You'll have to
The
edit this part.
27th, yeah,
What was the date?
of May. So you're looking at
Okay.
June 2018.
Yes, June 2018, you can begin enrollment at that time. The process will not take very long. You'll do it online, and once you're accepted, we'll get you going right immediately. And I think the first session will be starting July the 30th.
Very cool. All right, excellent. Thank you very much. We appreciate you for coming on. Thank you, Brother Wilmoth. Excellent
Hey,
preaching today. It was very
thank
good.
you.